stuck? Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, keep going. That was it. I think I... I'm gonna grab it. You're good. Yeah.
Perfect. Stellar service, boys. Stellar service. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got some eggs. Put that next to your head real quick. A little more? That should be good actually, Nick. The trailer's like perfect. Now we can just like, we won't need wood or anything. Dude, now that this angle's like this, it's literally just gonna like, oh, this is like a dream come true. You're good. Oh my God, dude. That's perfect. Got to do some hazard this pile. Seems official. Oh, it's gonna start right up. Last night it was like 12 degrees outside, it started right up. But today we weren't so lucky because it's the next day. Okay, if this doesn't work. Oh yeah. This is what we might need. It's so cold outside that it's cranking, but it's just not enough amps to get started because it really needs to turn over hard. So we're gonna use this. Okay. Oh my God, look at that air filter. Pray for me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm feeling good about this. Up. Yes! Shifter's all messed up. Look at that, it's in fucking reverse. Just trying to put it in first gear. Look at that. Oh my God. This thing's a rat trap. Nice! Dude, this thing is a freaking chariot. Devices. That's how it's done. That's the key right there. Oh, it's so tight. There we go. That's the key. Dude, it has a key. He said it didn't come with a spare key.
That one?
What the? If this turns right now. Not the same key. That would have been so nice. But I think I got this key so I can make that work. I don't know. You never know. Beautiful. I found it. No, not the boat. Not the boat. The button. Okay. Okay. I found my winter oh, look at these freaking things, baby. Look at that meat. Oh yeah. Life is starting to shape up a little. Snow tires, all-wheel drive, frigid temperatures. Perfect. So yeah, I did it. I needed all-wheel drive. So yesterday, me and the boys, we went out to the border of West Virginia and Maryland, deep in a PA, and we picked up this 2001 Audi TT 225 stock turbo with 180,000 miles on it. So I'm stoked to walk around this car, but as you guys saw from that little intro that we had there, this Audi TT is extremely clean, but it's got its little quirks, and we love that. This is a 2001 Audi TT 225, so that means that it has the KO4. Every single one of the 225s is Quattro. Not a full Quattro like an A4, it's still got the Haldex system, but in the snow, these things are absolute slayers, especially if you get the Haldex controller. You can't stop them. This car lived its entire life, basically 90% of it, in South Carolina. The previous owner was in the military. So this car saw lots of heat from the sun. The sun really ate up this paint. This car, majority of the time, most likely had the sun coming up and pointing at this back here. So that back glass basically magnified the heat, destroyed the seats. The back hatch is rusted, as you guys can clearly see, but if we tap this, it's all solid. This car literally came from PA, but it lived 90% of its life in South Carolina. So it came from a state where it doesn't rust. Underneath the car, rust-free. The only rust on this entire car is literally this. This is probably just as rusty as the differential on any car anywhere you go. So not worried about that. If you have a hatch, let me know. Thank you. The quarter panels on this car are solid. The rockers are solid. This fender is solid. The front bumper, as you guys can see, bit the dust. Once again, if you have a front bumper, let me know. Front fender is dented, no big deal. I love the side markers are clear. I believe these all come clear on the 225. The roof looks so rough. I hit up Wetter Wraps and I was like, hey, can you wrap the roof? And he said, dude, that's classy dip. So we're gonna try to take that off. Back bumper, so nice to have a back bumper. As you guys know, the last TT I had, the silver one, that was also the 225. Did not have a back bumper. I never owned one. I bought one, and before the TT, met its demise, I never got to put the back bumper on. These taillights are not cracked. There's so much going on with this car that I love, and that's good when you buy a car. If you can learn to love a car for its quirks, we're set. The fuel door not only opens, but it seals too. You'll open these a lot of times, struggling. You'll have to force it open from the trunk, and there won't even be a gas cap. I don't know why the 225s are always missing gas caps. They're always missing gas caps, but that clicks, that closes. It still has the, no, well, in New Jersey, we only get 93. I don't know about that 98, but that's just the way it goes. Oh my God, this spring works. Wow. I love doing these new My Car videos because I don't clean them before I show you guys. I show you guys how I got these cars, and this is my favorite part. The door cards are always ripped apart in these cars. These are always gone. The elastic's always so bad. You're going to get trade-offs, though. This door card, immaculate. This door handle, immaculate. Bose speakers in the last car worked absolutely amazing. That was a 225, and I believe it'll work the same here. But this thing for the mirrors, it's broken. The kickboard here on the TT still has the aluminum one here. Still has the OEM stickers in great shape. Now, as I close the door, as you can see, there's still a heating vent here, but there's a boost gauge. This car has never had a tune, still has a stock exhaust. Basically, this just reads so you can see it. It's nothing too special. You're not going to go spiking 30 pounds. We're probably going to sit around 15. It's just something fun to look at, and it looks great. Light switch works. It works great. Up, down, all this stuff on the dash appears amazingly. A lot of the times you can't see the display. These vents are also good. I went to go move this by here, and it just popped off. But besides that, this usually works. You just got to put this on the right way. The dash is a big thing. When you get cars that come from like Florida, down south, heat, even Arizona, the dashes are always cracked on, especially when they're from 2001. This dash is so solid. We got the heating vents here, which are still solid. A lot of times those will break. This whole entire dash area looks amazing. But of course, for this amazing trade-off, we've got another trade-off. And no, it's not the amazing aluminum cover for the radio that still has the working spring or the working opening closing tray with functional buttons for the trunk. I'm killing the battery. Well, it's stuff like this that really gets you on the trade-off. The glove box doesn't open. I couldn't tell you what was in there. The headliner, it's sagging. The spare key that came with the car doesn't work. And it's not for the car. Cup holder. Write that off as a no-go. Trim for the back hatch. It's been stolen or something. The back seat, little cover here, doesn't work. The seats are absolutely destroyed. More covers missing. Ripped. If this was a New England car, there'd be rust. Really hard to fix. Upsetting. But this car is from down south. There's no rust on the car. You trade off for heat damage and stuff in the interiors of these cars, and it's really no big deal, and I'm so stoked about it. The rockers, solid, absolutely no rust. I bought a car that passed state inspection. It's like a dream come true. The owner gets a new car, still drives this car, gets it inspected, does all the fluid changes, everything you need on a car like this, and then just stops driving it. The car is inspected, the cat didn't get stolen, it has a fluid change. This car is ready to rip. Yeah, I got to fix a few things. I still got to talk about some bad weight. The power steering doesn't work. You guys saw I was struggling with it before when Nick was filming me earlier today. Power steering doesn't work, but it did when parked. And then I was told that his mom drove it down the road, hit a speed bump, and ripped the line. But I got a brand new power steering rack. I got a brand new subframe. I'm just kidding. This was in a car crash, and somehow the tie rod ends are fine, but this is all bent. But I have a steering rack, and it works. So, you know, there's things I got to fix. The battery doesn't work. The battery's dead because it's been sitting for like a year or two. I bought this thing in the middle of the night. You guys saw that. But look at the back here. I mean, this just speaks numbers. This car is... I'm okay with the rust. I'm okay with the clapped out seats. This is our car. This is my content vehicle. This is my daily. This is the car that you guys and I are going to work on. But let's check out the engine bay. Hood shocks work. Absolutely bone stock. Absolutely bone stock. Every single emissions thing on this car is here. And I love that. I'm going to register the car. I'm going to get it inspected. And I'm going to drive it. Look at this. This is what happens when you have a car that's not driven in New England and driven down south. Absolutely no salt was here, no salt was here. Look at these strut towers. This thing is so clean. And what's this, a turning knob? Yeah, this car's on brand new KW suspension. This isn't a stance car. Did I want to put BC coilovers on it? Yeah, because I thought it was on stock suspension. But now that I'm seeing it, it's got $1,000 coilovers on it. $1,000 coilovers on it. It's got a brand new fuse block. Funny enough, if you look down in the hatch, the old fuse block is right there. I just found it earlier. Oh, we gotta pop the trunk. Oh, okay, this. There's tools, a funnel. Just look at the interior. Look at the engine bay. Look at the lack of rust. Door handles work, mirrors work. I love the blue mirror. Overall, this car is great. When I bought it, it ran. The battery is dead. It just doesn't hold a charge. The alternator is great. I tested out the alternator. It's pushing out a perfect 13.5. Dipsticks, they always are so easy to come out. This one has a great seal. Snaps into place. Boom. I'm so stoked on the new 225. I hope you guys are as well. I hope you guys are able to find cars with a trade-off just like this where, yeah, it might be rough. The headliner might be sagging. The back seats might not be the best. The driver's seat, the passenger seat, but you have a dash like this. You have a steering wheel like this. It may not shift into first gear the best, but that's just linkage. Previous owner states won't shift into first gear. But I found the problem. There's just so many issues with this car, but there's so many positives to this car, such as it bringing me joy, you guys joy. This car is a tool to bring happiness to others. It really is, and that is so cool to me. So go out there, buy cars, have fun, follow the laws, make memorable experiences with people, and we're gonna make memorable experiences with this. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be great, and I'm gonna make the channel every day that I film fun, and that's just the coolest thing to me. So I'm gonna park the car here, and we're gonna get kicking on it in the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed, and peace. Love you guys. Bye. I don't want to go. I want to keep filming. Bye. You guys already know. I always film an extra minute. This battery's dead. This battery is the same battery I had in the purple car. anyone can program me a key or something, let me know. Yes, sir! That's not good. Previous owner states boost leak. Yeah. Great repair. Just like that, 21-year-old OEM T-fitting, junk, brand new plastic T-fitting, good.